Feeling
You?
good. Trying to get this tea in my system. How are you?
Doing well.
All right, we're gonna give the ladies like 2 more minutes. Mm. I'm gonna show off while we're waiting, because I'm God's favorite.
Rub it in our face, why don't you?
You
Oh
know,
my
I'm
goodness.
God's
Oh,
favorite.
I love that for
I'm
you.
God's favorite. God's favorite. Amen. Woo!
And you keep going. I know that's right.
Yes, ma'am. You drop it, I'ma buy it.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
You ain't
indeed.
the only one.
Yeah, yeah. Show it off, sis.
Where are y'all in DC? Where
Yes.
y'all at? Okay.
So majority of
Everybody?
us are in DC. We
Okay.
have someone in Philly. We have New York,
Okay.
Baltimore,
Virginia.
Virginia. Two up, two down.
So everybody pretty much on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, I'm
I
gonna be
know I
right back,
sound
y'all.
real country to y'all.
Oh, we have somebody from Texas here too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
got a little bit
All by
everywhere.
myself. Okay.
All right, my bad. I forgot I had brownies in the oven, y'all.
Lord, don't let the brownies burn.
Well, the oven was off. It was like that little, that simmer moment. Okay, let's see.
You are always multitasking, Sam. Always multitasking.
Listen, I made 4 dozen cupcakes, 3 cakes, and 2 batches of brownies today. Yeah, getting it in.
Well, where is mine? Where is mine,
I
Sam?
got you. I got you.
Wait a minute. Can we put these nails up on Zee Renee's?
I
Because
still
them
haven't
nails
even got to taste the banana
is
pudding.
popping.
And y'all talking about the brownies.
Thank you
Oh,
so
Oh,
those are
those
much.
are
Those
cute.
are
fire.
Ooh,
cute.
Those are
I
Ooh.
love them.
cute.
I love those.
Those are
Yeah,
cute.
my mama graduated from Jackson State this past Saturday. So I was like, let me
Okay.
go Tiger in blue and white. So
Love it.
Yes,
Congratulations
Mama.
to
Congratulations,
her.
Mom.
Congratulations.
I will let her know. Thank y'all so much.
Are you from Mississippi?
Yeah, born
Okay.
and raised. And then I've been in
Yes.
Texas for like 10 years. So I just be like, yeah, I'm here. I'll be feeling like telling everybody the whole backstory. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but
My
I was
best
born
friend
and
is from
raised in Jackson.
Jackson.
Really?
Yes. So I've been
We
there
got a
like
cousin
maybe two or
somewhere.
three times. I love it.
You love it.
I love it. It's just like
Sam, I don't think I've
so.
ever heard anyone say they love.
I mean, it's a difference.
Okay. Because I
Trust
know
me.
somebody from there
But
too.
the food is good.
Oh my God, the food
The
is
food
so
is
good.
great. You know,
So good. I tell everybody, don't nobody cook better than us.
you ain't wrong, friend.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Maybe New
so
Orleans do, but
that too. But they say they have better food in like Lafayette than in New Orleans. That's what I've been hearing.
That
I'm
is
gonna
true.
test
Like
that
I
too.
feel like the food in New Orleans can be like a tourist.
Okay. Well,
I feel like
let's
you
go
gotta
and
you
go
test
gotta
it
know
all
like
where to
out.
to
go
New
for sure.
Orleans.
Yes. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. All right. It is truly a pleasure to welcome Miss Zee Reneé, a national best-selling urban romance and fiction author whose heartfelt storytelling continues to captivate readers across the literary community. Known for compelling stories like All In, Troubled Waters, and her beloved All to Me series, Miss Renee began writing at just 13 years old as a creative outlet and quickly discovered a passion for bringing emotion, love, and real experiences to the page. What started with a simple composition notebook later grew into a thriving literary journey, connecting her with readers who deeply resonate with her authentic storytelling and unforgettable characters. Through stories centered on love, healing, resilience, and human connection, Miss Renee continues to create a space where readers feel seen, inspired, and emotionally connected long after the final chapter. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Miss Zee Reneé.
Ooh.
You know it's our girl.
Yeah.
All right, you know I didn't let
Yes,
that in
let's
there, y'all.
go, Zee Reneé.
Let that
Welcome,
in. You know
welcome.
that. You
Hey,
know
I
that.
know it
Cornelius.
was
First of
coming.
all, who
Yes.
wrote that? Who wrote that?
Right? Who did write that?
That was so. Oh
Monica.
my goodness, that was so
Yes,
Yes, Monica.
good.
listen.
Yes. Our team administrator.
Yes.
I'll send it to you, Miss Zee Reneé.
I was looking at that and said, "Hey,
Who
that
me?
was
Oh,
so
me?
good." I
I
love
had to
that
use
you
my
put that in
Googles on you,
my bio.
girl.
Yes.
Well, thank y'all so
Okay.
much for having me.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for agreeing to talk with us.
Of course.
And shout out to Joe for running down on you. Love her for that.
Yes.
So we're going to start off with a little icebreaker of this or that. So, urban fiction or contemporary romance?
Urban fiction.
Amen. Um, and then wait, where we go? I jumped. Okay. Slow burn or insta love?
Insta love for sure.
Let's get to it. Get to it. Series or standalone?
Writing or reading it.
Both.
Ooh, writing it, standalone. Reading it, I don't mind a series.
Okay. Novellas or noveling?
Novel, and y'all know I like encyclopedias.
You like a
Mm-hmm.
thicky girl. We love it.
Yes, very thick.
Introducing
Exactly.
a new character or deepening a familiar one?
Probably a new character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Found family or blood family dynamics?
Found.
We love that. I'm so excited for this because, as you can see, girl, I'm a fan and I got all the
I
questions.
love y'all.
All right.
So let's take
So,
this.
your books always start with a crazy, unexpected intro from Jersey walking in on her boyfriend in his office in the opening scene of Off the Charts, Troubled Waters, girl. And when he's not around, what makes you say, I'm about to open this book with a banger? It's given the table scene in Why Did I Get Married? Bang,
Exactly.
boom.
Um, I think because I told somebody this the other day. I usually write the end of the book first, so I'd be like, I don't even know how to start this book. So I'd be like, all right, let me just do something crazy. Like my mind just always just go there first. So I'm like, let me do something to get myself into this book, and then it always just works out, and the readers get into it. So I always think about myself first, like, girl, come on, let's do something crazy, and then it kind of give me a feel for how the book is gonna go. It sounds crazy, but it
You know,
works.
that actually makes sense.
Yeah,
It's like, I know what I want to happen. So I love that. Okay.
exactly.
Greed and bitterness forces the hand of some, and it's always the people closest to you. Did you intentionally want readers questioning everybody's loyalty while reading?
Yes. I would say yes because well, that question go two ways, but I would say on the pages, I like to throw everybody out because you know how you read a book, you're like, I know she did it, and I know if y'all read when he's not there, everybody thought it was Yara. I mean, not Yara. What's the girl named Kenley?
Henley.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, no, it's not. Actually, I gave y'all hints, but it's like I never wanted to be obvious. So yeah, I want you to question and side eye everybody, and then end like, oh well, dang, she got me. So yeah,
Yeah, you did. You definitely did get me with that. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute. I went back to the. Oh, okay. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. In both All In and Troubled Waters, you highlight mental health, physical struggles, anxiety, codependency, betrayal, and breakdowns in communication. Why was it important for you to explore those layers in your characters and relationships?
Oof, dang, you done went deep on me. Um, I think it's a lot of different reasons, and I don't want to talk your head out, but I feel like a lot of times we kind of see, I wouldn't say the same thing, but I feel like I touch on a lot of stuff that people kind of shy away from.
Mhm.
And a lot of stuff that you see, especially black men, we see like women go through it, you know, we go through it, but a lot of men, you don't really get to see them in that light. Like, I'm not scared to write an emotional man. Like, they gonna cry a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to be a hard body all day, every day. So I just like to do stuff that I've seen happen in real life. And I like to do stuff where people can see themselves on the pages. So, Nikki,
I
did you have a
love
question for
that.
me or Sam? I'm sorry.
No, because that was the question prior was my question because when I was reading All In, I'm like, who killed Mona? I was blaming
Yeah.
everybody. And I was getting pissed off, like, swear
Girl
to
had
God,
me
if
looking at
Nova,
my mama
if,
crazy.
if Nova killed Mona, it's up.
Yeah. I wanted to give Nova too, like, because she was kind of quiet. I'm like, they'll probably think it's gonna be her, but I'm like, they would never guess that this is who it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I like to make everybody a suspect and then be like, okay, she
Yeah,
got me.
everybody,
So yeah.
everybody sus.
Yeah.
For sure. I absolutely love that you showcased these particular issues that the couples were going through versus like the cheating and the this and the that, those kind of, like you said, the typical things. Because,
Right.
and that breakdown with Harley and is it Kavon or Cavion?
Cavion.
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 Hmm.
And their breakdown, I was feeling it. I was like, girl, let me
Yeah.
turn the song on. Let me, like, girl, I was
Yeah.
going through it. Okay, PTSD, girl, wait a minute. Yes.
That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, and I didn't want to do like, oh, he cheated on her, or you know what I'm saying? That's so typical. Like,
Mhm.
and you see that happen a lot. Like, I've seen it happen in relationships. Like, the family is the reason, or his family, her family is the reason. Like, that it's the rift in their relationship. So I want to highlight that because I see it happen all the time. But
That's fine.
yeah,
That's okay. If you had to describe All in one raw, unfiltered sentence to someone, what would you say?
I thought you finna say word. Y'all ain't taking it easy on me. All right, let me think. Ooh, I need some music right here or something. I'm trying to think. Oh no.
Oh wait, girl, I'm the songbird. Hold on, what we got? What we got? What y'all want me to go? What y'all want me? Because they be trying to
Between
leave me hanging,
Sam and
girl. They be
Nikki,
leaving
they
me
always
hanging.
got a song, okay?
They got a song.
Waiting
Okay.
on the
Mm.
world
Play
to
play the
change.
play the saxophone.
Hey Joe.
Hey, friend.
Um. Oh my gosh. I would say a whirlwind of emotions, um, drama, love, the unexpected. I don't even know this sentence makes sense, but I don't know, friend. I think that's all I got right now.
Yeah, because
I gotta
honestly,
really
I
think
went through
about
all of
that.
those things reading the book. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a lot I can say about it. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. So we meet Harley and Cavion as a happy and established couple, but then we watch them unravel under pressure. What made you want to explore the ugly side of love, loyalty, and emotional dependence in a long-term relationship?
Um, I think with them, if you reading it, well, even really how they even started off, like, you go into the book, they already together. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, I met her and girl, I want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was already together. Had never seen that either, but I just want to highlight. I feel like reading it, it can seem like, oh, their relationship is too perfect. Excuse me. Like I said, I wanted to do something that was, just a little bit different. And like I said, ain't gonna put nobody business out there, but I've seen, like I said, that riff with the family just tear everything down. So really just wanted to do something different, friend. I know that's the same as my last question, but that was my thought process going into it.
Yeah, okay. You did a really great job at that. I loved seeing them establish starting the book because it's like I don't have that angst and anxiety, like, okay, when they about to meet and this and that. It's like,
Exactly.
all right, they're already up in it.
Exactly.
Okay. Harley was a ride or die, but every woman has a limit. At what point do you think love stops being loyalty and starts becoming self-destruction?
Mm. Monica, I asked you a question after this. That's a really good question. I think for Harley, are you asking just for Harley, or just in general? My bad.
Oh, you can answer either way.
I think for Harley, she was too codependent on him. Not even financially. I think, you spend a lot of time and babe, I need some money. Like she had her own money. It wasn't even that, but it was just she literally could not breathe without this man. So I think when it started to get to the point where she was losing her identity, like she couldn't do nothing without him. So I would say what was their rip when he thought that her sister did it or whatever the case was.
Mhm.
I had to do that in order for her to stand up on her own, because if Kai wouldn't have left her, probably would have still been just a crybaby. And I didn't even
Mhm.
realize she was a crybaby until I went back and I'm like, oh, she crying a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But she was so dependent on this man that she didn't have, like I said, she didn't have an identity of her own. Um, so once he was removed from that situation, she like, hold up, I really don't need this man. I can stand up on my own 10 toes. And I, not even just from a perspective of somebody that struggles with anxiety, but somebody that, I'm trying to think of another example of a woman, just maybe financially, her depending on
Mhm.
a man. When he remove himself in this situation, what are you gonna do? Like when this man, if he decides to leave tomorrow, what are you gonna do for yourself? Are you gonna
Mhm.
sink or swim? So she had to swim, and she had to get up out that water and stand up on her own 10 toes that the Lord gave her. So that's what it was for me. I wanted her to get herself together, because it was like, girl, get up for real before you piss me off.
Hello.
So
Okay. Oh, Monica, you had a question?
Yes, going back to the previous question, I know we've all seen this time and time again. If you know of a person who's in a relationship and their families do not get along whatsoever, how would
yeah.
you navigate that? 'Cause I know you've touched on it in your stories, but you personally or people you've seen, do you think a relationship can be successful if their family are at odds?
Um,
I don't think so. It depends on how involved you are with your family. And I will speak for myself. My family is very important for me. So if they don't like somebody I'm talking to, first of all, I feel like it's a red flag, because they know me and it's like they've got to see something in this person that I don't see. But I just don't see, like, I'm not finna go around and your aunties whispering about me, because then I'm gonna be wanting to smack somebody, and then we both gonna be in jail. It's never gonna work. And I would want to put myself in that situation, like, oh, his mom about to come over here, you know what I'm saying, or he like, oh, her mom about to come over here, you know what I'm saying, like, and then we gonna be fighting. So it's just not a good situation at all. So to answer your question, friend, absolutely not. I don't think it's gonna work, because, like I said, I'm
I
very family
agree.
oriented. So
I agree with
I
that.
broke up with a man who mama I didn't like, so I'm 10 toes behind you. I was like, I do
Listen,
not like your mama. As soon as she said to me, "But what about the bills at my house?" I said, "Oh, he can't be my man. I gotta go."
she better get
excuse
her
me,
own. Oh,
ma'am,
mm-mm.
don't
I
irritate me. I
wanna
would talk to have a
I
blessed
wanna
day.
go back to your answer about the last question with Harley and being
Mm-hmm.
codependent on Cavion. I find
Mm-hmm.
it interesting that with her the relationship that she had with her mom and being understanding of her mom going to school and just being like, okay, but she had her grandmother, but it was like that
Yeah.
codependency wasn't there with her mother.
Right.
Maybe it was there a little bit with her grandmother, but rightfully so because she kind of raised her. But then it was there on Cavion, but she was so understanding of her mother just going on and doing what she was doing.
I think with that, she never had a male figure in her life.
Mhm.
So when you have someone to step in, it's kind of like unintentionally, it's like he filling the void of a man that you kind of always craved, or like, not, I didn't say you crave your daddy, but you know what I'm saying, that type of love. Like it's a different
Right.
love from the love that your mama would give you. And she didn't have like no uncles or nothing like that. So it's like when you got somebody come in completely changing, I mean, she had her own money, but he completely still just changed her life. Like
Mhm.
took it to the next level. Like even with her nail business, yes, she was that girl, but that's even with real life. I'm like, dog, that's Kai girl. I'm finna buy some nails from her. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
he elevated everything for her. So it's like she was very codependent because of the lifestyle he gave her, the love that she had for him. And then just she was kind of feeling the void a little bit, like, dang, I never had a love from a man.
Mhm.
That's a really good, observation for sure. But I think that's exactly what it is. She really never had that, and she wanted a relationship with her dad and her siblings,
Mhm.
but she wasn't able to get that. So I think that's where that comes from.
For sure. And he was definitely a leader because I can see some of those same instances with his relationship with Kyla.
Yes, definitely a leader. He had to grow way before he was supposed to.
Hmm. Let's see. Kavion is an NFL star, but still tied to survival mode and street ties. Do you think success really changes people, or does it just magnify who they've always been?
That's good. I would say both. It depends on the person, honestly. Some folks that stuff go their head so quick. That's why you be seeing folks they get there and then they sink because they not used to it. But then some people, um, I can't think of a real person right now off the top of my head. But like when they get in those positions, it's like, dang, you can really see that he has a big heart and he really doing for his community. He really doing for his family. Um, so I would say just depend on the person, but definitely both.
Okay.
Hmm. Yes, he is a crash out.
Because what's going on over there, sir? Relax.
I'd be like, sir, please.
Someone
I
help
can't think
him.
of nobody that do. And it's like I be simple. I really like her. She do a lot for her community, but I can't think right now. But
You know who I really like? Mona Leo.
I do like her. I do like
Love
her.
her.
Yes. Okay. Kavion loves hard, but he also moves like somebody who's constantly carrying the weight of his past. How important was it for you to show the emotional conflict between who he is now and who he had to be to survive?
Um, ooh wee, I should have got me some wine or something. Um, no, these are really good questions. I don't know. Like, I think it kind of go back to what I said in the previous question, like him having to grow up way before he was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in a lot of things, even in writing him in like Troubled Waters, he was a brother, a son, a husband, and literally a father before he was ever a father. So I think with Kai, it's like he don't really have an off switch and nothing but the streets. But when it comes to his family, it's like whatever role I need to feel, I'm gonna feel it. Whether that's me loving you, whether that's me stepping up and being with whatever you need in this moment. I don't know. I don't know. He's very I feel like Kylo is complex, but he is as well because he wears a lot of hats. Um, so yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite scene to write between Kavion and Harley?
Ooh. It would be cliche to say the proposal. That was like I just absolutely love that. And I think even writing it still didn't like magnify what was in my brain when I was writing that scene because it was just so beautiful in my head. Um, I will also say the massage scene for sure. That was very
Mm-hmm.
like I'm looking down, I see his head nodding.
Listen, the live reading text, I was going, oh, okay, this is what we doing this. Okay.
I would definitely that's definitely I feel like those two scenes, but ooh, let me think. What else? I would honestly say the hair braiding scene. It was like towards the beginning of the book, but
Mhm.
I think it really just showed like not only their relationship but their friendship. Like it was nothing that man would not do for her. Like he up in there doing a twist out. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
singing the Gap Band, you know? I That's
Hmm.
probably one of my any intimate moment with them, not just sexual. I'm talking about like with him when she told him like, "Hey, I may not be able to have kids." He like, okay, well, what? Okay, you crying? We're gonna adopt him, and now I'm still love you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot. I have a lot of favorite scenes with them, but I would say the hair braiding scene, and then when he came home too. I'm sorry, you asked me for one. This I'm gonna shut up after this, but when he came home, and she was sick or whatever, that was on Facetime,
Mhm.
and I forgot what he was saying to her, but I remember he was on the way home. He had just lost the game and stuff, and how they was just like encouraging each other back and forth. That was probably one of my favorites too.
I love that. I also love there was a scene where they had like some back and forth about how to pronounce certain things
Yeah,
because she had such a southern accent and he didn't.
yeah.
That's funny. That was hilarious to me.
She talked just like me, so I was definitely on her side.
And because I could hear both accents, I was in here
Yeah.
cackling, okay? Okay. Sweet baby Kylo was such a layered character. He made readers laugh, cry, get angry, and everything in between. Did you always intend for him to develop into who he became?
Kyla was supposed to die.
Jesus.
I know, I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
You had
This
me
is why you side
crying
eye
in
me.
the airport, Z
I'm
Renee.
sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
You had me crying
I'm
in the
so sorry.
airport. I know everybody was looking at me like, girl, what's wrong with you?
In the airport, friend.
In the airport, I'm having a time. I am going through a family hardship. I'm devastated. Someone help me. I was texting them in the group chat, like, y'all, somebody, I need somebody to catch up because this is what I'm going through. Thank you
Well,
for not killing him.
I know he was gonna die in All In. He was gonna be what's his name, Hamilton. He was actually going to, I know, Nikki, I know. I know.
I
um I was gonna kill him, y'all. He was gonna be Hamilton was gonna kill Kylo to try to get, just to continue to get under Kai's skin or in Harley's skin. But literally after I wrote Kylo, it was the gas station scene before they burned it down. I said,
Hmm.
I can't kill this man. Like, I just grew this connection with him so quick. But I never intended to write him as, oh, he gonna have his own book. I was supposed to move on from the Lewis's, like, didn't know. But I don't know. I just gained this connection with him, and it's like he has so many. I tell everybody this. He has so many different parts of me. It's crazy. Like, I can never kill him. Like,
mm-mm.
I just, I don't know.
I thought Cavion was my favorite. I liked Kylo. I didn't know how I
Yeah,
was going to feel about Kylo in the beginning of Troubled Waters, though. Right? I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, relax. But
yeah,
now I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I want to find him and hug him.
yeah.
Like, uh, thank you for that, Caleb. Girl.
Look, I couldn't
The whole
do it.
time he's not gonna let you
Even
hug him though.
he's not gonna
Right.
let
He
you. Do
won't,
not let
No.
however,
me hug.
comma, like, I
Mm-mm.
just need you to
Stiff
understand.
arm.
Woo. Thank you for
Please
And he
that.
don't
might
touch
pluck
me.
you. Like, are you crazy?
You know what? I might eat that. I might eat that. I even fight innocent for that. I'm sorry.
Crazy part about it, he need hugs.
He
A
Right?
do.
lot
He
of 'em.
do. He
He
need
definitely
hugs.
need hugs.
Oh
Okay.
my. Mm.
Oh
So,
baby.
which character was the most fun to write romantically, and which one stressed you out the most emotionally?
Oh my God. Kylo. You said in romance, Kylo. Well, no. I'm gonna say Kai, cause he was such a lover boy. Like,
Mhm.
he was just like, girl, I want to buy her some flowers, buy a new car just because I woke up today. Like, I don't know. He was
Two
just,
cars,
I would
every
say
color,
Kai.
brown, rose. I'm gonna make my
Literally,
own
like,
colors.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think Kai. But who stressed me out the most? Y'all ain't even read him yet, but Rotimi.
Girl, I'm
My God.
stressed. I'm glad you said that.
My God. Rotimi.
They are
That's why
st-
I'm kind of like loopy today, because they took me
not
through it
just
today.
stressing me in troubled waters, and then I get through all the meat and you're in there getting on.
He's going to stress y'all out. Yeah, I'm gonna just give you. I know y'all ain't read him or seen it yet, but I would say Rotimi. Like I said, y'all ain't read him yet. But if you're talking about somebody you already read, mm, I'll probably say Innocent, because she was very stubborn.
Mhm.
Like, very stubborn. Like how she is on the pages, that's how she is. Like when she spoke to me. Like I had so many scenes where I'm like, Heifer, if you don't talk, you won't be in this book. Like, girl, come on here. But she's very, 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 very stubborn. But she was definitely innocent, because it also took her a long time to open up. And I know it sounds crazy talking about them like they people, but how they speak to us as authors, like,
Mhm.
they really speak. So the same way it took her a minute to kind of, she opened up to Kylo as a friend, but just pouring her heart out. She wasn't even trying to do it to me. I'm like, girl, come on now. So I would definitely say Sin for sure.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Mhm.
Did any character cross a line you personally couldn't forgive?
Kylo, no, innocent throwing that Kylo, your daddy is dead, he dead or whatever. I
Mhm.
don't know if I would have forgave that. I don't know. That it would have took a lot of therapy. Um I don't know, like throwing like don't throw nothing in my face like that.
Mhm.
I don't know if I could have forgave that. I don't know. What about y'all?
Christina,
Oh,
you on
I
mute.
think. Oh, can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah.
Even when his mama said like, "Oh, I would shoot you too in the hospital," because I was like, "Girl, you already asking for her to forgive a lot."
Nova,
yeah.
Nova really, yeah, that one right there
Nova
was like,
really did that one.
Yeah, she did.
I was. Mind you, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. My students are working.
I would have wanted to kind of
I
square
forgot
up on
about
her
that.
after that. Yeah. Yeah.
She do be doing some stuff that's like she's very reckless, but I think 'cause she quiet, it's kind of like a lot of stuff be sliding for real.
Hmm.
But Noah be on that type of time. That's why her boys the way they are. But yeah, that's another for sure.
Yeah, I think that one was it for me. I honestly, I probably would have gotten over the whole your daddy did because, like, I mean, it is dead,
True.
and I hate his ass.
I mean,
But the way in which she brought it up was kind of like,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Okay.
I think for me it was that whole when Kai thought that Harley had something to do with like the whole CJ thing and him leaving her on red and
Hmm.
not respect. I was
yeah.
on Sam's phone crashing out.
I
Like,
got a
bruh, is he
full audio
serious right
message.
now? I said, is he serious for real? Like, they talk about everything.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he tell her this?
I don't think he groveled enough for me because I
No,
was like, "Ain't no
Yeah,
way."
he could have
yeah.
done a little bit more back in. Actually,
He
yeah.
could have. He could have did some
Buy
more
me the
begging.
entire island. I want the whole Bora Bora.
Baby,
Forget
baby,
what you talking about.
please.
Forget a
I'ma
piece of
sit
Yeah.
here
land.
like
I want
Jodeci.
the entire island.
And you know what? Kylo, he kind of planted that seed. So he could have caught a fade off of that too.
Yeah,
Kylo
He
did plant the
did.
seed.
He
I
did.
think was that when I think that's when Kai punched him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it
Yeah.
was.
And
Yeah,
I can't
so
even say that I wouldn't forgive my brother for punching him because my brother broke my ankle and here we are. We're yeah. So yeah,
I'll be up there
but
tomorrow.
wait a
hmm
minute.
yeah,
Says
yeah.
so she'll be over there tomorrow. That is crazy. He
Yeah,
broke your ankle.
I'm gonna stick beside him. We
Okay.
was fighting. He was losing, and yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
My eye twitching over here. All right. All right. All right. Um,
Y'all don't fight no more now.
we try. We try our best. Right? Everybody? Say it with me. Keep our hands to ourselves. You got a feisty bunch over here. How much did you laugh while writing Troubled Waters? Because the comedic timing and banter were too good.
Ooh, I laughed a lot. I laughed a lot. Like I literally will. It was what scene was that? I was like in tears laughing like I didn't write it. I can't remember what it was. It was something that Negro did. I don't know. I can't even think right now. But when I tell y'all the same way that y'all be laughing and crying, it be me for real. Cause I'm like, where did this even come from? I think it was it the dance battle that him and Kai had towards the end of the
Oh
book?
my gosh. Yes.
I think I think that's what it was, and then he landed wrong. Oh my god, I think I was hollering, but it was several scenes that I just because that's just it. Literally, it don't be me, but it be me. But he literally just hilarious. So all the time,
And I love that Innocent was able to like keep up with him.
she had to. He had to. He had to have somebody that was on his level because that man there is something else.
Yeah, and everybody knows. It don't in all the me series, everybody know Kylo gonna say whatever.
Whatever. I wrote a scene with him the other day in Road Book. He said it was something about some oxtails, but it was so funny. I'm like, well, I don't even know where he got this from. But anyway, yes, I
Yeah,
laugh
when
all
he
the
was
time.
talking about Aunt Frankie's cake at the wedding. I was like, wait a minute. And he's like so
Ignorant.
descriptive. Like, what?
He's very descriptive, and he don't know how to just say something and just shut up. Like
And
he
leave
gonna
it.
keep going on and on. He
Hmm.
said, "Now I want oxtails." But
Yes,
yeah, I laugh all the time with that man.
I love that. Okay, so I am like really a music lover, so I truly enjoy all the music that you put into your books. How do you decide which songs are going to be incorporated into your stories? Because your music choices never miss. Because I'm definitely on my phone. I'll be like, "Oh, cue that up."
Um, Sometimes it just depends on like what scene I'm writing. I'm like, oh, let me put this song on. Or sometimes I'm driving or just around the house doing stuff, and I always have music on. But I hear something that they say, and it'll like trigger a scene, or I'm like, oh, this reminds me of them when they did this. So it just depends. Like it just depends on like what I see or what I hear in that moment. I'm like, you going on the playlist. I think Rotimi is the longest playlist I have because I've been adding songs to their playlist since January of last year. So every time I see everything reminds me of them, and I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm writing them. I don't know, but also that story is so layered. But it just depends, friend. Like it really just depends on what I hear them saying. Just like I don't know if y'all heard Kaylani new album.
Hmm.
Uh, it's a song called "I Need You" with Brandy, and I cannot stop playing it because it reminds me of Ro and Caprice so bad. But yeah, I hope to answer your question.
Yes. Joe, you have a question?
Uh, Not necessarily a question, but more so like a comment when you were talking about like the music and stuff. So if y'all read the All To Me series with like Sanai and what's that boy named Truce, right?
Truth,
Hmm.
truth.
So you know how like in the second book in the beginning she was like, "Oh, go play this song by Escape or whatever and scroll to this." I don't know if y'all did because it's that part of the song when it was like, "This is for the
It's the
niggas,
niggas,
strictly for
strictly
the
for
niggas." The first time
And
I
I
read it,
meant
I
it.
was like, "She's so ignorant."
And I meant
Because
it.
we knew this book was for the niggas before we even got here. This is book two, of course. So we knew this was for the niggas. I just love when y'all put little tidbits in there because it's
Yeah.
like, before the story gets started, don't be on that bullshit.
exactly. It gives very much, ho, why'd you here? And we love that.
Hello. I'm like, do y'all not know? Sometimes I be having to remind people. I love writing me an author's note, boy. That's my
Yes.
I
time to
love
say
that
what I
because we
gotta
also
say.
see like more of your personality too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Like, yes, okay, one of the girls. Christina.
No, I was just gonna say your author's notes are unmatched.
Yes.
Unmatched every time. I be like,
Thank you so
she is
much.
not playing with y'all. Please get up out of here. She
Please.
said, return it to Amazon every time. Don't be in my DMs.
Stop playing so much. And don't come over here trying to steal either, because I'm on your ass.
I'm on your
Listen, cause they
ass.
be stealing. I be like,
They do be
why
stealing.
me? Why do y'all be stealing from me? I don't never say nothing though, but I'm like, this authors know y'all. I'm gonna say what I got to say. But
If you
yeah,
want to
I
say
love.
something to me on the side, I still get my hands dirty from time to time.
I got
Somebody
you.
cut this part of the video out.
Don't
We'll
do
edit it
it.
out, cousin.
I'm
Don't you
with you when you're
worry.
right.
We don't cut
I'm
this
with you when
out.
you're right, Sam. I'm with you.
Thank you. Okay.
I got y'all.
Your books blend romance with heavier urban themes so naturally. What do you think readers have been missing from urban fiction lately that you wanted to bring back with All In and Troubled Waters and even your All To Me series?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I think keeping your own voice. Um, I think that's important. I think in this generation, in this society that we live in, not even just in the literary world, but everybody trying to do what's popular or like what everybody else doing. Or like, oh, I'm gonna do this too. You don't want to be a content creator. Like, why is you doing that just because that's what everybody else is doing? I think
Hmm.
for me, I'm not worried about what everybody else doing. Like, I don't even be on social media like that, y'all, because it can be that draining for me. Like seeing, oh, everybody doing. I don't care about that. So I think I would say what it was missing, or what it still is missing, is that people just stand in their lane, write the story you want to write before you say, hey, what do they want to see? What do you want to see? You know what I'm saying? Within your career, within your books. Um, so to answer you, I would say keeping my own voice, keeping my own tone. I don't care if y'all haven't noticed, I don't care about what everybody else is doing. I don't care that everybody else's first book wasn't 700 pages. That don't make me no difference. I'm doing what I was called to do. So if you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. So I say just stand true to what you're supposed to do. Stand in your own lane, keep your own voice. So yeah.
And we thank you for writing that thick novel because I actually won a raffle game because that was the longest book that I read recently. So thank you, girl.
Well,
Thank you.
congratulations to you. Thank you.
Let's see. Is there a scene you really wanted to keep in the book but had to remove because of time, pacing, or length?
For All in the Trouble or any book.
Any book?
I don't think. Well, I was going to write more of like what happened to Kylo in the bath scene. But I was like, this is really tough to write, and I know it'd be even tougher to read. It's already like really, really, really triggering. So I would say that scene. I think that's the only thing that I've just like, hey, let's take this out. This is a bit much. I would say that scene for sure.
Okay. I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Which scene gets you yelled at the most in your comments or DMs?
Oh my gosh. Yelled at. Of course, when I was finna off Kylo. Even like I walked in Chocolate City on at the meet and greet. I literally walked in, y'all. I'm not lying. I walked in. They were like, "Zee Reneé." I'm like, "Hey," I'm thinking, why you do Kylo like that? So Lord, here we go. It's That's always how it is. It'd be out of love, of course, but I would definitely say the Kylo saying, "Girl, I was crying and da da da." I'm like, me too. It's not just y'all. I be crying. I was crying too, but definitely the Kylo scene for sure. Yeah, they get me yelled at the most.
Yeah, I can see why, girl. I'm glad I
I
finished Troubled
remember.
Waters before I saw you in Chocolate City. Okay, I had to get myself together. I had to give myself a couple days. Like, I don't think I read for a day after that. Like, I'm
Yeah,
looking
it
around
hit
and
you in
people
your
like, I want
chest.
to talk to somebody.
I remember my mama read it. She this was before it came out, and I remember I was sleeping. She called me. She was like, "Why did you do that?" I'm looking at the phone. It's bright. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "Why would you do that to him?" She was like, "If he died, I'm not talking to you no more." I'm like,
Not your mama.
"Well, girl, she was so hurt. She was so hurt." But I get yelled at that a lot. So she was the first to yell at me.
It's like your mind really got to work different to be writing a scene like, I got to kill him off. I'm going to kill this Negro, but I'm crying at the same time. Like, what? Like, that's a whole different
Something ain't
mindset
right.
that you
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
off.
had me like speed read, like, okay, hold on. I need to fast. I can get through
You
it.
need to
So
get
what's
to the
going
part
on?
serious
I'm
and
like, hold
then
on. I
yeah.
still got a good chunk of the book to go. Wait a minute. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. You can't do this to me, girl.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the scene. But like I said, I answer that later. You'll probably ask me, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, that book is like really heavy too because um I lost my granny when I was writing it. Uh when she passed, it was super unexpected. Like she wasn't sick or nothing. Like it was just literally a random day. So when I started back writing Trouble Water, it was supposed to come out literally. It was a day we had a funeral, nobody knew, but I had scheduled it for that day. So when I started back writing, that was like my go-to in grief. So like a lot of like the emotions that y'all felt like, dang, this even before he even tried to kill himself, you know what I'm saying? Like just like his sadness and stuff like that. A lot of that was literally my heart at the time. So that'll always probably be one of my favorite books, whether I
Mhm.
have 100 books or however many, because that was my comfort during that time, and Kylo was my comfort, so he gonna always be my favorite. So yeah.
He's definitely my favorite too. And we thank you for like pouring so much of yourself and your experience into that book from one granny's girl to another.
And not killing them.
And
Listen,
not killing. I'm sorry, Nikki. He ain't dead.
I'm
He
trying
good.
to.
He good,
Oh,
my brother.
speaking of, oh wait, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this question. We're gonna get back to it. Wait, no, wait. No, I'm gonna go back. Okay. Does the love you have for a significant other truly outweigh the love you have for someone who is blood related to you?
Ooh, it can. You saying in the book or in real life? I'm sorry.
Look, you can give us whatever you trying to serve up today.
Um, for sure. I feel like in the Bible it say, it's God and then it's your spouse. So, you know, I feel like it can go either way. But I would say somebody just like a boyfriend and girlfriend for sure. You know, I don't know if I ever loved no nigga though more than I love my mama. And I ain't got no ring on my finger, so no. Right. It's yes and no. It's yes and no.
Child, I done had two, and I ain't love nobody more than my mom. Okay.
Okay. So look, friend.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So yeah.
Right. Will we be seeing more of truths in future books?
Truth will be in a future book that's in my brain. It's just gonna be kind of, surface level because we created Indigo Falls, and
Mhm.
I feel like all of those characters are gonna be, kind of connected to each other in some kind of way. But I miss him actually. Somebody asked me, "You gonna write another book?" I'm like, I don't think you're gonna get another book, but
You
you
gonna
may
be
get
up
a
in something.
scene. Yeah, I don't even know what else he would say, but I think I do want to do like a little update on them that I probably put on my Patreon and like show where they are in life. But he will be like a side character in another
Okay.
book that will hopefully be out soon.
Okay. Did you explain how Truce, Kylo, and Cavion and Olin was related?
Girl, I tell everybody they relate on my side of the family.
Period.
So
And speaking of, Zee Reneé, please don't kill Nova. I just can't take it. I just can't. Please, girl. Now knowing that she's about to kill Kylo, I'm nervous. My heart is beating up on my chest.
let me tell you, I used to kill a lot of folks when I used to write like on Wattpad. I didn't care. But it's a different time. I'm like, have you really changed, girl? Do you want to kill this woman? I don't know. I will say she will have her own book, but I don't know if she gonna die in her book.
Because I was like, okay, the little pilot. I see what's going on here. And I'm like, and then the right way, I was like, oh girl, she ain't even down to the wedding. Mm,
You know,
okay.
you the first. I would say I've only heard like two people say about the pilot. I don't think people really like register that. Um,
Cardi
I
B
want to
meme.
spoil.
It's right
It's
there.
people be like, oh, it's gonna be somebody new. I'm like, no, her love interest has been written since All In. Like
But I
he's
wonder if those people or the people who don't catch it have read Christmas with the Lewises.
yeah. Some most of the people in my Patreon. I actually put something out there said I feel like being messy. I said, who y'all think Nova gonna be with? They was like everybody was like somebody new, somebody new. I'm like, no, but hey, yeah. That's I gave y'all that spoiler. It is the pilot.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm nosy, so I'm always trying to put two and two together. And I'm gonna make it make
Yeah.
four. Anyway, I'm gonna take two to the side and carry the three underneath.
Listen,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's gonna die. Right now I'm saying that, but then when y'all read that book, you might be like, she lied.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So we have a couple more questions for you.
Hmm.
Which character do you think readers misunderstand the most?
Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna go with Harley. Yeah, I gotta go with Harley. My mama can't stand Harley. Um, but I know she can't stand Harley. But I think now on top of her, like I said earlier, she was codependent, she was spoiled, and she didn't have her own identity. So I would definitely say Harley. She really had. I know we talk about character development in Kylo and character development in Kai, but Harley had some of the best character development. Like
Mhm.
she literally like, oh, dang, like I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? You really got to see it too when she became a mother. You got to see it in Troubled Waters. You know, as the books progressed. Like I was writing the other day, I was like, girl, you didn't came a long way. I really like you. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely say Harley because you have to know her, who she is when you first meet her in the book. And if you lose it within the first couple of chapters, you probably never gonna like her because it's like, girl, all you do is cry. But at the
Mhm.
same time, people didn't really take a moment to realize the depth of her relationship and the hurt that she carried from her family.
Mhm.
We're just like, oh, she a crybaby, but it's like she has a lot of hurt that she really don't speak about. And then she lost the person who helped raise her granny. So, and she just tried to keep going in life. So, definitely Harley.
I could definitely see that. I'm not gonna lie. Miss Harley did have me side eyeing her with how hard she was going. Um, like with the whole CJ situation when that
Mm-hmm.
first went down versus
Yeah.
like how much grace she gave her sisters. It's like
Yeah.
it's the same thing, girl. It's
It's
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing. It's the
Like,
same thing.
you know, you can identify that these people are using you, but you still kind of like being used. But okay. But yes, she definitely had some great character development because even in that short period of
Yeah.
time she had to like say fuck Cavion and stand on her, stand 10 toes down, she ate that up. Put
Mm-hmm.
your stomach walk on, girl, and get it going. If
She
you
said, if
don't,
Girl,
you want to
she ate
go,
it up.
baby,
she said, take the deed out of my name. I don't want none of this.
go ahead
Say,
and
girl,
I
I
walk
don't
want
want
to
out the
swear you
door.
me. You want to beat me so bad, Harley. You want to beat me so bad. I'll start over from scratch before I take anything from your ass.
that
Period.
was what I said, period. That show was her theme song, Nikki.
Cause
Yes.
one monkey don't stop no show.
And it didn't. And it didn't.
Woo.
I was never. I
Okay.
was reading that book, jamming like, yes, this is my song. A lot of people don't know about King George.
But listen,
Right.
all the jams,
Mm-hmm.
um, especially Kylo. Like, I loved his love for R&B music because
Oh my
yes, all of this
gosh.
rap, sniggity snap, whatever they got going on these days, I don't want to hear none of that.
He didn't want to hear none of that. I hated having to well, I haven't. I can tell y'all because y'all my friends, but
Mhm.
we got an audio deal for Troubled Waters, and I had to take out. Y'all pray so hard for it. And I had to take out like all the song lyrics for the audio, and I'm like, how is this gonna sound on audio without the music, without the lyrics? You know what I'm saying? So I tried really hard to like having to rewrite. I'm like, okay, how can I, incorporate the music? But hopefully, hopefully they still bring it to life in a beautiful way for people that's hearing it for the first time.
You want us to get on there and sing? Cause
Yeah, get on there and sing for me,
yeah,
No
cause
problem.
we can get
Say
live.
yes. Say, hold on. I got my tea.
fill in
I'm
the
ready,
gaps
y'all.
for
I
me.
got my lozenge. Girl, we in business. Nikki, you call me. We gonna practice when we get off this call. Okay. What's one conversation or topic you still want to explore in this universe or another that you haven't gotten to yet?
Ooh, dang, that's really good.
They all up in your business.
I know, and it's like I'm trying not to give y'all no spoilers, but because what I really want to touch on, I'm touching on it now. Um, dang, how can I tell y'all without spoiling it? I would say it's gonna sound generic, but I mean it kind of is. It's childhood trauma, but like dealing with it in a way of what you went through, like realizing that it was real. Versus like, oh, maybe it wasn't. No, it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying because I don't want to spoil it for y'all.
Here,
But
girl. Take my card. Take it. Here. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, it's deep. They're both, Innocent and Kylo's story was heavy. I think Kai and Harley's, but Ro and Capri is like, uh, it's really heavy. Yeah,
Okay.
in a different way. Like it's different, like a different. I don't even know y'all, but y'all gonna see. Like I'm having, it's some tough conversations that are had in there, but it's a lot of like, it's a lot of hurt. But y'all will see. So yeah, I would say when you read Ro book, you'll know. You'll be like, this is what she was talking about.
Let me get some more sacred drops now, just in case my edges stop falling out when I read the book, girl. Hold on now.
Yeah. I know mine is, child. 'Cause, they taking me through there.
Okay. Let's see. Looking back at All In now, looking back at All In, now that readers have connected with it, did the audience react the way you expected them to, or did anything completely shock you?
So All In was never supposed to leave my phone. Like I never, when I was writing a book, I never said, "Hey, I'm gonna publish this book." Like, cause I've been writing since I was 13, and so when I start writing All In, I start writing it in, was it May of 2023, I think. It was just for fun, like, hey, let me go write. And I wrote that whole book on my phone, y'all. Every scene except uh the scene where they gave Harley the money when they were playing space. Yeah, I wrote that whole book on my phone. Except when it was Ken, Harley, Kai, and Kylo. And they gave Harley money or whatever. That's the only thing I didn't write on my phone. But I said all that to say I never wrote it with intentions of people outside of my sister Erica reading it. I decided in September of 2023, like I just felt a nudge, like, hey, go ahead and publish this book. And I know it wasn't none but the Lord. And so I kind of started taking it a little serious. Still didn't really know what's what. So it was never in my head like, oh yeah, I'm expecting this, and I didn't know. But it definitely surprised me. To answer the later part of your question, it surprised me how it blew up, and like people are like, and people are like, "Oh, I like this book," and I never forget like the first DM I got from somebody saying it was this long paragraph. Me and the girl still talk to this day just about how she felt so seen, and I'm like, wow, like I didn't know that that's what it was going to be, but I prayed so much over it that it still surprises me to this day. But it's like that's what you prayed for, girl. So I hope that answers you, friend.
That sure did. Because let me tell you something. I don't know who it was. Somebody said, did y'all someone sent like a TikTok or something to the group chat and said, did y'all see this about this book? And it was a TikTok and somebody said Miss Zee Reneé deserves to get ate up for All In. I said, well, girl, sign me up. And then Christina said she read it, and I said, well, girl, let me read it. And I indeed came back in the group chat and I said, that girl ain't lie. That girl ain't lie. And I know somebody's standing in a long line to give her things. Amen.
Oh, scream.
Girl, if I would have known you wrote that on your phone, I would have hated to have to fake rob you to get the book off your phone. Girl, would have hated to have to
I
do you like
know.
that.
I know, friend. Yeah, I wrote it on my phone. I wrote it. Christina, you so funny. I wrote it in the Pages app. So I had no idea how long the book was until I transferred it to the Pages. I mean, to a Word doc. I said, "Oh, okay, publish." I didn't care. Like I wasn't gonna like, oh yeah, let's. I wasn't worried about nothing. I'm like, this how the story was given to me. This how I'm gonna put it out there. So
Wow. Well, thank you for
yeah,
sharing your gift. For real. All right, we
thank
have a
you.
bonus question from our good sister Kia, who could not be in attendance this evening.
I
And
was
it
gonna
I'm
ask
gonna
her where she was. Where was she at?
so she actually told us where she's gonna be at in her question. So I'm gonna read it right from the
Okay.
horse's mouth. I'll be at the El Mean concert. Sorry, babes. Please tell my girl that it's Kia, the crazy girl from CCLF. You know it's your girl. Oh, she also said, show my pic if you gotta. And tell her that I need them shirts that her and her babe were wearing at CCLF at BRBF, size large. My money is goods, and that is all caps GOODT. Also, ask
With
her
a
what's her
T.
fave snack so I can bring some to her at her table for nourishment.
Oh, y'all so sweet. First of all, hold up. Let me stop. That card that y'all gave me was so sweet. Thank y'all so much. And then it had a gift card in it. I wasn't even expecting. I was like, it was so good to read that like after like decompressing. Because I'd be
Mhm.
like super overstimulated like after the event. So I went in the room and I was just going through the stuff people gave me. I was like, oh my God. Like it was just so sweet. So thank y'all so much. I know I
Of
DM'd y'all, but
course.
thank y'all. I got it up in there in my room. But anyway, Yes, I remember Kia. That's not my man. That's my uncle. Please.
Let me write that girl. That's her uncle.
Oh my lord! People be thinking that I'm like, if you look at him and my mama, they kind of look just alike. But no, that is not my man. But anyway, ask her which size she wear. I
She
can.
said
I
large.
just placed the order yesterday, so
Period.
um, I can see if I can squeeze her one in. And my favorite snack,
You're small.
white cheddar Cheez-Its. I love
Gotcha.
Cheez-Its. Yeah.
Okay. You like baked goods?
Mm-hmm.
What you like?
Um, like cake wise,
Cake, brownies, cookies.
I don't
Just
like
remember,
brownies.
it's
I don't
got to
like
come from
fudge.
Maryland on a plane.
Oh,
Listen,
or you gonna
I'm
make
sending
some?
Kia down with brownies already
We
for
got to get it on the
Antoinette
plane.
Sherrill, who slid in my DM. So we gonna send everything down with y'all.
Oh, you're not coming?
No, I'm not. I didn't get
Okay,
tickets to this one.
okay. I like anything red velvet, and I like
Ooh,
lemon.
period. Say less.
So who all going to BRBF?
Kia will be there, Christina here.
Me.
I think that is it. Oh, Joe will be
No,
there.
Joe.
Joe. Okay.
Diamond.
Oh, Diamond. So yeah, they will all be, I'm sure, running down on you in
We'll be checking
typical
on you.
Bigger Than Books Club fashion. Yes. We got to
Please
take
come
care of
I
see
our
still
me.
want
people.
that
We know
shirt.
y'all get so busy. So we want to make sure that you are hydrated. You got your snacks. People
Thank
ain't
y'all
stressing
so
you out.
much.
They'll put them in a headlock if they need to.
I know y'all will. Yes, please come see me. I love seeing like faces that I know. You know what I'm saying? I knew Joe. I'm looking at her I'm like, I said, where I know you from? I could not think of her name though. But I
Hmm.
always remember faces. So please come see me. It's gonna make my day. For real.
Hmm.
We definitely will send them down. Okay, so Miss Renee, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with us. It
Of
truly means
course.
so much to our Bigger Than Books family. Each week, we celebrate Wishlist Wednesday, where one cousin shares their Amazon wish list and we bless them with a few gifts. So, as a small token of our gratitude, we would love for you to share yours as well so we can pour that same love back into you.
Y'all didn't did enough for me. So
Girl, send the link.
I honestly don't have a wish list.
Do you have a
Um,
coffee fund?
how do I even do that? I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
girl.
young, but I'm old.
Christina and Kia, we'll have something for you to drop off down to Miss Z Renee at the end of the month. We
Oh
know how
my
to
I'm
get
on
to
it.
you,
goodness.
lady.
I'm on it.
We know how to get down to you. It's okay. You don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Thank y'all so much.
Of course.
Christine, I'm sorry. I know. Did you look up Kelsey?
They do look alike, actually.
AJ Brown girl, she looks just like her. And it keep every time I look down, I'm like, she looked just like Kelsey. It's crazy.
Go ahead,
But
John. What you got to say?
So what
You
I
hit the
have to
wrong
say
button.
is, who hit the wrong button?
Christina did.
I think she
Oh,
went to go look it up.
oh, okay. So listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know one way y'all can support Miss Zee Reneé? Buy tickets to Plots and Pours, okay? Because
Period.
Plots and Pours was a vibe. I didn't share my goodie bag and I should have, but I got the cutest bonnet and the cutest eye mask, and it was thick. The eye mask was thick, the bonnet was reversible or whatever. Because, don't get me wrong, I like stickers and bookmarks and things like that
yeah.
too. But come on now. Listen, I also like things that I can use. So next year in Houston, Plots and Pours, y'all need to
Better
go
be
because
there.
it was a vibe. Okay.
Oh, we saw.
Um,
Yes.
We saw you. We saw you down on that chair now.
hey,
Ooh,
mind your
she cut
business.
up.
Mind your
Is it
business.
though?
Okay.
No, that's the first thing. She said, I know you. She's like, Joe. She said, did she show you? Yeah, we saw her. She said, that's the video, girl.
Hmm.
Listen, that's how we can support her. Okay. So, it's not a huge event like Black Romance, but the event was
Even
great. It was
better.
so intimate and it was great. And the
Yes.
things that they provide you
Thank you,
for
friend.
being a guest was amazing. Because what else event do you know? Like they had like hookah stations out there, they had the food trucks out there. Like it was, let me tell you something. Listen,
Just
y'all
gonna
not
let me
getting that
know when the tickets
experience.
gonna sell for next year.
Thank you.
Tickets on sale this summer. Okay, y'all. It's
Yes.
March 5th and 6th, 2027.
Yes, we
Mm-hmm.
need. I need y'all there. I want all of y'all to come
Oh,
because we
say
definitely
less.
had a time.
Yes.
Say
And
less.
that's my
Um,
birthday month. So, I'll be celebrating right
Period. We're
again.
gonna turn right up.
we had a great time. It's gonna be
We
a little
did.
bit bigger than last year, but still not super big. Still intimate.
Mm-hmm.
We're planning a lot behind the
Mm-hmm.
scenes.
Yes.
But with the same heart. So, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
definitely need y'all there.
Oh, we'll be there. Say less.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
All
get
right,
on the
now
street
when it's
team. What
time
you
for
need
us
us
to
to
play
do?
the Hunger
Right.
Games,
What's
we
after
we
two
writing your
T?
DMs if we can't get them tickets. So
I'm
open up
finna
some
say
more so
y'all
we
just
can get
DM
them.
me. Y'all good. Y'all family now. So
Yes,
literally, for
please,
real.
girl. Put it to the side. We all coming. It's
Yes.
about 50,
Our money good.
15,
Our
20
money
of us.
good.
It's 15 of
Yes.
us.
Our money is good. But I still
Hmm.
need that shirt.
Which one?
The
Cause I
The
had
one I
on.
don't
BDE
know
one.
the one that the buff dude was wearing. I need his shirt specifically. I wish I would have took a picture of it, but I didn't want him to
You
look at me
want
like
the
I was
man or
crazy.
the shirts?
The
Well,
man on
at
the
this
shirt, cause
point,
look, cause that's
She said,
not
I
that's
want
my
both of
uncle.
them.
please don't put me no mind.
Yeah, that's my uncle, y'all. Hold on, let me show you. And send me your size. Like I said, I can send it to her real quick, cause she's working on them. This one. Oh shoot, I
Girl,
got
can't
mine.
see nothing.
My bad, y'all. Let me turn this
I had to do
background
the
on.
same thing, yeah.
How you do?
This girl is really pretty. I've never seen her before, and I love me a Philly girl.
Oh,
She
thank you.
is
Not why, thank
beautiful.
you.
Hold on, friend. I'm finna send
I
it.
do
I'm
love
finna
me a
turn
Philly
it.
girl. I can't say
She's
that too loud in
gorgeous.
this house. I'm gonna get cussed out.
This one.
Well, I
Welcome
like
to
that.
Death Row.
Is
Oh,
that the one?
I like. I need that. I
I
need
like
that.
that
It's not
one.
it. Oh. Are you
I
talking
think it's the one that
about?
said BDE something
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
something.
This one.
Yeah, big dog. That one. Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay.
That
Oh, I
was the
need
one
that
Keith said
too.
she wanted.
Hold on 1 second. Let me take a note down. What size? You want the black one?
Yes. Joe, what size did you want? Do you want me to gather this and send you an email?
Yeah. Send me if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Send me who wants one
Mm-hmm.
and the sizes and everything. I think they are pretty sure they 30 a piece. And then we can just go from there.
Okay,
I can send y'all
perfect.
the invoice, but like I said, if y'all the sooner the better, cause I sent the order in last night.
Okay, perfect. I will gather this information and I'll get it back over to you by tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank y'all so much for
Oh,
This was
having
such
me.
a good
oh,
time.
hold on. Before we leave, right? Because I had a question, right?
Uh-oh.
Because as we was reading, and I just want to know if this how you play Uno in this book.
Hey yo, let me tell you
So
something.
because we about to have a problem because do you really believe that you can't put a draw four on top of a draw two?
You can't technically
You
by Uno's
can.
It's a
rules.
wild
You're
card.
supposed to go up. You're supposed to
We
go
don't care
up.
about technicalities. Okay,
It's
you
a
can go
wild
up but
card.
not down.
You
Because why?
cannot put a
Because
draw four on a draw two, but
listen,
you can
but you
put a
can
draw
put a
two on
bar
a draw
two on top.
four.
That make no
No.
But
sense.
if they haven't called their color,
No. Mm-mm.
that's how
I
we
play
play
Uno
in
No
my
Mercy
house.
all the time, so the
I
Uno No Mercy rules
I
are
This is
different.
why
We
I
don't play
don't
that
play
over here.
Uno with my family. Let me tell y'all something. The last time I played Uno with my family, I got into an altercation with my older sister. It really gets like that.
It does.
And I had to
Same with
storm
mine.
out of
Yes.
my mother's house in a dramatic fashion, like a soap opera.
Yeah,
I
Uno,
was fed
Uno in my
up.
family is like
It gets like
spades
that.
because my grandmother didn't allow us to play with the playing cards. So Uno got real.
Old school.
Uno got
Mm-hmm.
real, real.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's how I play. It be almost a boxing match. But yeah, that's how I play, friend. I don't play by no Uno.
All
Next
right,
week
next
I'm
time I
pulling
see you,
out the Uno
we
I'm
going
cards.
not
Don't
at
playing
it.
y'all
Uno at
worry.
all. Take me out the chat. I'm
Nope,
too
nope, nope.
competitive for that.
I got Uno
Seriously.
No Mercy over here. Next cookout, I'm
I
pulling them out. We got it with the
Let's
flip
go.
charts and
Uno,
I love
everything.
Uno
Scrabble,
No Mercy.
none of
Let's
that.
go.
I don't know if I ever played No Mercy.
You
Oh,
should play Uno
you'll
No
love it.
Mercy.
You'll love
It's
it.
it's
I love
cutthroat.
Uno. It
And then the
really is.
ascension pack, they got like the heads or tails. So you can go like heads. You get to like pick your last seven cards from your deck, or the tails, you get the last seven cards from somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, it'd be cutthroat in here. And then 25 cards, you out automatically. And Uno No Mercy
Hmm.
has draw two, draw six, draw 20, and like a draw 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Oh
that.
It gets real in the field.
It
Yeah,
gets
it
real.
gets
It
real
gets
in
real
I
out
see why
here.
y'all be swinging on folks. I'm not drawing
It
no
gets
50.
real. It
no.
gets real. You
Drama
automatically out at that
50.
point.
See that it's like I don't even play those games. Like if you're gonna write in, if you got the blank card, write in the rule on it. Don't be winging it. I don't care. I don't care who come. If it's a
Exactly.
new deck, you need to figure that out before you get to dealing out the cards. My blood
I got
pressure
us
get
next
up. You see what
cookout.
I'm saying? This is why I just don't even. It's like, okay, nope, I'm gonna sit here with my third plate and just let y'all play. I'll be the DJ.
Being a DJ is crazy.
I will be the DJ because I will really take it there about my respect.
Not my respect.
Y'all know I ain't got no sense. Oh, this is such a great chat. Thank you again.
It was. Thank y'all so much for having me. This really made my night. I needed that.
Yes. So we are actually going to save this and toss this up on YouTube. So we will send you the link so you can watch it back and kiki because
Okay.
I love watching these things back.
I love this. If y'all need me again, if y'all need anything, just let me know.
And we sure will. And I'll definitely get that email over to you tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all
You
again.
too. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
Good
you.
night.